Again today, but that not stopping the marchers. Let's check in with Allison Rogers. Allison, how long are we going to have to put up with these cold temperatures?
You know, all the way through Wednesday morning, we've got that cold weather advisory in place, and I really think that aligns very well with how long we're dealing with that dangerous cold weather. After that, temperatures are still going to be cold, but they're going to be a little bit closer to usual for us. Now, today we officially topped out at 13 degrees. That wind chill throughout this morning fell down into the teens below zero. Though we are seeing some wind chills right now sitting at 0 degrees, but earlier this morning at times one of the coldest I saw was 16 degrees below zero at CVG early on this morning. So that wind chill is the really big story here, because of course, yes, temperatures are very cold, but those wind chills are falling down sub-zero, and at times tomorrow, even during the day, it looks like we could have a wind chill below zero for a good portion of the day on Tuesday. The dangerous cold lasting all the way through Wednesday morning. Snow chances actually this upcoming week aren't going to be plentiful, but there is still at least a slight chance of seeing some flurries tomorrow. Now, as far as that cold weather advisory is concerned, that is going to be in place all the way through Wednesday morning as temperatures in the overnights and mornings fall down to 0 to 5 degrees. Those wind chills, though, will be as low as about 15 degrees below zero for some of us. So this is going to lead to pipe issues. If you haven't already started dealing with those, there's a chance in the next couple of nights that you could. Frostbite to anything, any sort of skin that's not covered, gloves, hats, scarves, all the layers moving forward will be your best course of action, because I mean, this dangerous cold just is not going anywhere, and it's not something to try to mess with. At least it's sunny outside. We've got that going for us. The radar is quiet and clear. Now, as we head into the overnight hours, we'll actually see some clouds increasing a bit. There's actually a chance that as we head into the overnight that we'll start to see a weak little disturbance moving through the Ohio Valley, bringing us not only cloud cover by morning, but the chance of seeing some flurries early tomorrow morning, perhaps even into tomorrow afternoon. We could still see an isolated flurry moving through. So for the rest of tonight, we're looking at mostly clear skies continuing for a little bit longer. Then into tomorrow morning, there is that chance that we have a couple areas of some light snow moving through here. With temperatures as low as they are, this is going to essentially stick. But here's the other thing. It's going to be a little bit windy. So we're talking about a lot of that just kind of blowing on the surface. However, still watch out for slick spots, especially considering ice is a very real possibility by morning, and is throughout this afternoon for that matter, because temperatures are still sitting in the low teens. Now, throughout Wednesday morning, skies are going to clear back out, which actually I think is going to lead to the coldest morning so far. That is when we look like we could see some wind chills falling down to about 10 degrees below zero. As far as tomorrow is concerned, 7 below in the morning, 1 below in the afternoon, 10 below Wednesday morning. By Wednesday afternoon, we finally start to see that wind chill increasing a bit. Either way, Tuesday, Wednesday, still going to be impact days. We'll have 2 more headed our way, Sunday and Monday, with the chance of some snow, perhaps mixing in with a little bit of rain. Sheree?
Allison,